So we should be able to connect these. Actually, we should have enough wood to do all of this now. I think it's just decoration at that point then of, well, actually, no, we should have enough to even make the fences to kind of be like the structure support. This is like a smaller one is the plan. Because, I mean, I don't go to a lot of amusement parks, but the one that's close to me has like 4 or 5 different roller coasters, but they range out from having like the big one to like that small wooden one that has like 1 or 2 humps in it. So I think this works as like a small size like beginner one. Okay. I've talked about it with like Brian and Harry in videos too, but like the whole idea of doing this was actually because I think I showed it in a video a while ago, but when I was sailing through on a boat, it made me think of It's a Small World. And so I'm like, oh, you know, it'd be fun making a little amusement park in Minecraft. So I'm like, that would be a long thing, and there's nothing like it. And lo and behold, like about a month and a half after that idea was born, they released the like official Disney World crossover thing, which I'm like, well, almost. Not that it hasn't been done. Like, I know I've seen like there's several Disney World versions of Minecraft out there. I don't know if it's made by the same people, but I know there's one on PC that's like modded out that you could go to as well. I'm not entirely sure if it works in the same way though. Like, I don't know if that had working rides like the one that we did a few weeks ago did. That'll do it. So I mean I think that was like a little bit more than a full stack then. So I mean I guess that wasn't a terrible trade-off to have for that. Get a few of these left over. Alright, so now you guys. And this is where this becomes a bit of a pain in the ass for what I want to do design-wise. Actually, it shouldn't be that big a pain in the ass. Now that I'm actually thinking about it and looking at this. That was like the most inconvenient part, because then we're just gonna do that. God damn it. There. That's like the little canopy tunnel then. So that's perfect, actually. That's exactly what I wanted that to look like. So now, outside of just needing to get tracks down, this is done. This honestly should have been like a 1-episode project, this one roller coaster. I'm disappointed that this took me... I mean, this basically took me over a month to like make. In fairness, a part of that was because we had like 2 video-ish that weren't actually building or like normal videos. Because last week we went and flew around and did whatever, and then we did the Disney episode, was my first episode back. I actually wanted to have this roller coaster done before Florida. I was ambitious. I mean, going into the, like, period where I was going to go away, I was hoping to have the whole amusement park done before going to Florida. But it got to the point where I realized I wasn't even going to have the casino done before going to Vegas. And so my initial thought and hope of having this whole place done and ready to go by Christmas did not happen. Which is why I'm glad that Brian and Harry took over the holiday stuff. They wanted to do the Christmas video. That's what, earlier when Harry was in here looking at stuff, he was looking at what Brian had done while he was away this weekend. I haven't seen it yet. I told them I would wait until we actually do the event. That way I can be surprised too. But my initial thought was that Christmas I would put up a tree and we'd do it at the amusement park. Seeing as the amusement park is nowhere near where I was hoping done would be, it's nice to know somebody else stepped up to come up with a plan. Now, if I remember, I don't think the gold tracks turn. They initially didn't. That may have been changed now. And it's like the unfortunate thing where like a lot of my knowledge on what does and doesn't do things in Minecraft, despite the fact that we've been playing this weekly for a year now, just about, or no, it's more like half a year. We started this in May. But still, it's been a long time. Yet most of my knowledge of Minecraft is from when I actually used to play this game, like back in 2015, 2016. Honestly, before like this video series started, outside of maybe jumping into it once every like couple of months, I had not played it in almost 4 years. Which is why I think we got so much out of it for a period of time. Like, I think it's more obvious now that we unfortunately only really do Minecraft the day that the video needs to be done. Brian and Harry are a bit more active in it than like I am, but almost all summer, pretty much right up till about September, like the entire group was in this game, in and out of videos. There are like entire builds that I would do that never actually got shown on camera. Perfect. That's really the other part of it, is mostly I wanted to make that boost the way it does in the hopes that it will send them flying across this and up this. What does that not work? Shit, I thought it would. Well, alright, we're gonna try something a little different then. Half the reason that this was built this way was to do... Oh, that doesn't work either. I thought that would. I had remembered that being a thing you could do. I guess I was wrong. So does this have to be like this to make that work? Yes, it does. Well, shit. My roller coaster fucked me because I had been building it up with these little like side panelings, and I'm like, oh, this should work. And I'm like, and if it, for whatever reason, it doesn't work to put the redstone torch on it, I'm like, I could always just put it on the block the rail sits on, because that works. That doesn't work either. So now there's like these weird janky points in it where a block has to sit next to the rail instead of like one up. Like this used to look nice, and now it doesn't look as nice.
You should be able to. I don't.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it won't let me do that.
Here, I'm gonna. Oh, are you over there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over there and check it out. Oh, so you're trying to power this?
Yeah, so like over here is what I thought might work, what I did on this end, but it doesn't power the rail, as you can see there. I don't know
Yeah.
why that wouldn't work, but apparently it doesn't. It was too smart for
Um,
Minecraft, I guess.
I need. Matt, can you stay up there for a second?
Yeah.
How does it look right now?
It's powered.
It's powered?
Yep.
All right, so you can put it underneath.
Like on the ground down there.
Not on the ground, it's underneath the block.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right underneath the block.
Huh.
Just so many cactuses right there.
I know there is.
And then, does it work so far?
I haven't tested that yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, it should. You're like, do I want to drop down for it?
I shouldn't have, because that hurt a lot, and now a dude with a trident's coming at me. Where'd trident guy go?
I'm finding him. He's dead.
Okay.
Also, my controller disconnected there. And
Oh.
the 3 zombies were hitting me. I finally get my batteries back in. And I took 2 hearts of damage. I'm like, oh, that was pathetic.
Oh.
I figured that'd be a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then if you have to put the redstone thing down, you can put it down here.
Yep. It's weird that putting it under works, but not putting it like on the block next to it.
It's
So
it's
bizarre.
confusing. Yeah, I've worked with redstone enough to know that it's obnoxious, and I know
Yeah.
how to deal with it. Yeah, you should have just waited. I could have just done the same thing again.
Yeah.
You-
Now I need to go get it. So a fight's about to ensue.
That didn't sound good.
Can I not put a torch on a fence post?
No,
No, you
not
can't.
unless it's the top.
That's fucking dumb.
Well, why don't you just have this part be the lever?
That's true.
That being said, you're gonna need to power these 2. So unless I can move this one down. But power everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, just have the lever be there. And just be like, yeah, this is how the ride works.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna have to make sure to have someone actually manning this, otherwise you can't get off.
I could probably pull the lever for you if you want me to, because I'm not doing anything. All I was going to do was get some cyanide. Or it's not cyanide, cyan dye.
Works. You can actually hit the lever yourself so long as you know to do it.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I saw this as I came by. There was one last place that I didn't fix the wood placement, but once I do that, the first roller coaster is done.
The first one?
I gotta do more. It's gonna be a pretty
jeez.
pathetic park if all it is a casino and one fucking wooden ride.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were doing like one roller coaster, one Ferris wheel. I don't freaking know. Just work here.
I'm thinking of doing 3, because I'm like, this is like the easy small one. I'd do like a medium one, and then like the weird Superman one that tries to kill you.
Gonna try to do a loop.
I don't think I could do that.
Okay.
If it was possible, I'd try it.
I will tell you this. It's possible to have a minecart track disconnect, and then like you.
I do know that.
Okay.
You take fall damage though, so I have to be careful
Wait,
of
what
that.
if you put it? I've never tested it. But what if you put it on like a slime block?
That might work. I know you can also like shoot them through water and lava.
That's cool.
This is the only thing missing from this being like the typical wooden roller coaster is that it normally goes under itself once to the point where the first time you're ever on it, you think you're gonna get decapitated because it's way too fucking close to the track. And it's like the fact no one's lost their head in the 60 years this has been up is fucking like a miracle. That's every time. I don't remember what it's called, but the one at Darien Lake, that wooden coaster, in the same spot every time I look at it, because there's a super low bar where I'm like, the fact that anyone that's like 6 foot and over hasn't been decapitated on that ride yet is a miracle.
I'm sure they thought about it for, not wanting to be sued.
Yeah. But only that reason, nothing else.
Of course. Is Harry back then in the
Yes.
area?
Yeah, he got back. He said the food was good, and that was the best part of the whole trip. The more I look at this casino, the more I think that I fucked up with the machines, and that I should have put the dispenser on the bottom and done like a block with a picture frame on it, and then just put like a lever next to it. I'm like, at some point maybe I'll fix that, but that's a lot of work because then I have to rearrange all of the shit that was also inside the dispensers.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just not in the mood to do that right now.
I don't blame you.
What is the new bottom limit of the world?
60, negative 60 something.
Holy cow.
Yep.
For that achievement, does it have to be exact, or if you hit bedrock, is that fine? Because I hit bedrock at negative 59, and then there's also one at negative 60 here.
I don't know. I didn't dig the hole when I got the achievement.
Oh.
So, and I pillared up all the way to the top of the world and then just dropped all the way down. Sorry, I'm just
Whoa.
checking. Trying to see how to make this bed system work.
This is bad.
Oh, do you need me to do anything to help? You want me to give you my Elytra?
Nah. Nah, I'll be good. Now I know how to get back to where I am, and I know how to get out of there. Of
That's
course,
good.
there's enemies in here. Oh crap, that's a problem though.
What is it?
I didn't bring a pickaxe with me.
What do you want me to do?
If you can come to the hole and throw down a block for me.
The hole? The first village?
Yeah.
Matt?
Oh wait, nope, never mind. I'm good.
Oh.
Holy shit, that's such a deep hole. It takes 2 fucking fireworks to fly out of it.
Jeez. Actually, before I do something stupid, like waste extra wool, let me see what I got.
I think the shit I lost despawned already.
No, there's no way. What?
I don't
Nobody
know where
was
the
over
fuck it
there.
would have gone. It was like the hole's like 2 feet from where the casino was, though.
Oh, and you were over there.
Yeah.
Frick. Did you have mending on things? And your wings? Are your wings in there?
No, the wings didn't go with. The only thing I lost was the Netherite Pickaxe. It's just unfortunate to have lost that.
Yeah, actually, that's not like it does suck, but that's not the worst you could have lost.
Yeah.
For sure.
The only other thing I can think of is if it got thrown because I didn't see it when I drowned earlier, but like the water fell off into a cave. And like unfortunately there's 4 different areas it could have split off to.
Ah.
Oh god damn it, are you for real?
Do you want me to bring anything to you?
Oh, now I lost the wings, which is unfortunate.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely coming over then.
Yeah.
But you did get your. Did you get like your netherite pickaxe back or?
No, I got my diamond pickaxe and meat back, and that was it. So the two shit that didn't matter.
And you didn't have like a specific area down here where you dropped them. It was just kind of.
No, it was because I got to the area there. I forgot that if you stood on those fucking magma blocks, the thing would refill you. And so I didn't do that, so I was swimming back to try and get out when I died.
Gotcha. Huh. It's a nice little cave. Are you still down here or something?
No, I went to get that achievement. It didn't pop yet, but it better, because if that didn't work, then I just lost half of my shit for no fucking reason. Actually, I mean, I could drop water down there. Also, the achievement didn't pop, so I don't think it counted.
Frick.
Which means it's not just hit bedrots, it's specifically the fucking limit, which is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna have to see if I could find out if I still have those coordinates from Harry on my phone somewhere. So it looks like I unfortunately have to go back and finish that fucking land bridge I was creating.
I'm sure there's a closer one, Matt.
There might be. Oh, I wonder if Jack's potato farm thing still works or if that got patched out.
No, it still works. I might have made one in Jake's world.
He stole Jack's intellectual property and gave it to his worst enemy.
I mean, if it was actually Jack's property, maybe I would be considering that.
I love how he made it sound like this was such a complex process too. And like you walk in here and you see it and it's like it wasn't that complex. I don't know why he needed a 10-minute video when he could have easily probably looked at what was happening on screen.
But he
like
did it. It was a 10-minute video he used.
yeah, he watched a 10-minute video and he watched the whole thing. I'm like, I'm pretty sure just by looking at this thing you can tell what's happening.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I already knew the general idea of it anyways, but I watched like I don't know. It was I watched 2 minutes of a video just to make sure I knew what I was doing and just was done. I would assume he put it somewhere in his house or near his house, but I don't really know
His house.
anything more than that. His wizard tower over here.
Okay, good. I was like, it's gonna be
Not on
real
Christmas
unfortunate if I gotta sail somewhere else. Especially because all our boats are gone, I think, at this point, so I'd be forced to swim it.
Yeah.
We lost everything
this.
during the Halloween thing.
Yeah.
We were in rich people mode. We're like, we don't need to bring this shit back. We'll just fly everywhere.
Man, I'm still in rich people mode.
Yeah, I'm learning what it's like to be poor again. I'm learning what it's like to be Garen. He's the only one in this game that wasn't rich at a point.
True.
Oh wow, Harry really spruced up his house.
Yep.
So much nicer looking now. His one room is trippy as fuck. What the hell is that?
The terracotta room?
I think so.
How do you get down from here? Oh, he probably just flies.
I'm going to assume this leads to a mine. Otherwise, he's got a real creepy fucking basement hanging out here.
Probably leads to our Spruce Kingdom.
Oh, you know what? That would make sense. I'm gonna see. Yep. Yeah, I'm in the Spruce Kingdom right now.
I don't know where he said he's been keeping them.
I don't either.
Because he mentioned about how he had the second one. He named him Cuddles too.
Mm-hmm. He's got a little
Just
enchantment
didn't
room up
know.
at the top.
And I really don't think he put him in the Ice Village.
Yeah, Harry's tower is so fucking big you can't even tell what you're looking at.
He keeps adding new buildings too.
Yeah.
Like that pyramid thing up top. Which doesn't have anything in it, by the way. Like, there's nothing, I mean, it's cool up there. It looks really nice. Just there's nothing villager-wise in it.
Yeah.
Um, you know what? Yeah, this might be it. No. Eh. Dang it.
Get off the stand, you fucking animal.
That's how he works, Matt.
There, we have 4 mending books from him now. I'll let him keep these 6 until we come and steal them from him and give them back to him.
Okay, yeah. I'll just let you go
Oh,
first.
shit. The question is, when will I be next in Minecraft? Because part of me is like, save myself the time, make the trip back to the old village now to start going to the end again. But I'm like, I don't want to be there if the next time I'm on is for the Christmas thing. Part of me is just like, I should stay here and then make that trip after the Christmas episode.
Even Harry and I could just go get it for you, too.
That's also a good point.
I mean, Harry's like always needing something to do, so.
Yeah.